Hello friends, welcome to ACC Mumbai. How have you been? अस्सलाम वालेकुम, नमस्कार. कैसे हैं आप सभी लोग? उम्मीद है आप सब खैरियत से होंगे. Friends, in our previous lectures and the videos, we have seen about articles and spoken English and all good, so far so good. However, it wouldn't materialize until and unless you take the step. ऑलराइट, आप सभी को एक फॉरवर्ड स्टेप लेना पड़ेगा और उसी को उसका आगाज करने के लिए हम आज के लेक्चर में आई एम गोना डिलीवर सम प्रोवर्ब्स ऑफ इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज ऑफ डे टू डे लाइफ. ऑलराइट, ये आपकी इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज में बहुत ही बेहतरीन क्वालिटी लाएगा. सो प्लीज सी दिस वीडियो टिल द एंड एंड वी हैव अ लेक्चर ऑफ प्रोवर्ब्स. जो मुहावरे होते हैं, ऑलराइट, वो जब भी आप कुछ बात करें किसी से, ट्राई टू यूज दीज प्रोवर्ब्स. अ डे टू डे लाइफ प्रोवर्ब्स हैं. आई विल गिव यू एग्जांपल्स आल्सो. I'll give you some examples when to use, how to use, when not to use. All right, so let us see. I'll just share the screen. Give me one moment. Yeah, I'll observe. What do you look on the screen? As I told you, आपकी journey of English language will begin only once you take a commitment and a step towards English. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. आपको एक सिंगल स्टेप लेना पड़ेगा. You have to take the forward step. Until unless you don't take the step, it won't happen. Agree? So we say a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. So suppose आप लोग, you are having some discussion, you are planning some project, or you are maybe a family, or maybe family में है कि friends में है. You have to take the initiative. So what will you say? Friends, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Let us take that single step today. Let's see, आज हम उसका आगाज करेंगे. That's the motivation. So you will see that single step works with a single step. Next one. The early bird catches the worm. What does this mean? The early bird catches the worm. अगर आपको कुछ हासिल करना है, you will have to take the initiative. All right, you be the leader. You have to come first in getting that worm. The early bird catches the worm. अगर आपको कुछ हासिल करना है, आपको ही आगे करके पहल करनी होगी. You have to take the initiative. Take that initiative and go for it. So the second proverb is the early bird catches the worm. Next, strike while the iron is hot. What does this mean? What does a ironsmith do? वो लोहे को मारता है when it is hot. Why? It can mold. आप उसको मोल्ड कर सकते हैं. You can change its position. You can change its उसका जो क्या कहेंगे, the structure. All right. So when I say strike while the iron is hot, what does it mean? There are situations in life wherein you have to take a quick decision. आपको डिसीजन लेना पड़ेगा. तो इसे कहते हैं स्ट्राइक व्हेन द आयरन इज हॉट. क्योंकि क्या होगा अगर वो लम्हा गुजर गया, यू हैव लॉस्ट दैट सिचुएशन, देन you come the thing what comes in your life is regret. It's all about regret. काश ऐसा किया होता. So don't let that काश come in your life. Strike when the iron is hot. जब आप जानते हैं आपके हालात मुनासिब हैं कुछ करने के लिए, कर दीजिए. स्ट्राइक व्हाइल द आयरन इज हॉट. राइट. नेक्स्ट, a bird in hand is worth two in the bush. It's all about your satisfaction and the things what you are having in your hand in your life. I'm not saying that don't be progressive, and it's not like don't aspire. You have to aspire. However, a bird in hand is worth two in the bush. What do you think with this? I mean, अगर आपके पास कुछ है, be satisfied with what you have. Now we can't have the luxurious life of Dhirubhai Ambani or George Bush. They are different people. So what do we say? A bird in hand is worth two in the bush. Be satisfied, be contented. It's all about contentment. When you have something in life, have contentment in what you have. A bird in hand is worth two in the bush. A bad workman always blames his tools. ये क्या है? जैसे मानिए आई एम टीचिंग माय स्टूडेंट एंड माय स्टूडेंट से, सर माय पेन इज नॉट वर्किंग. मुझे आता है पर मेरा पेन काम नहीं कर रहा. You know that way. It's like a bad workman always blames his tools. कोई अगर टेक्नीशियन आए मेरे घर पे एंड आई हैव आस्क्ड हिम टू ड्रिल अ होल इन द वॉल, सर मेरी मशीन ही काम नहीं कर रही है, machine is not working is a different thing, but he's trying to pass the blame on his machine. So a bad workman always blames his tool. When will you work this? When you have some people in your life, in your friend circle, who don't want to work, but they're just planning, just trying to blame on some whatsoever thing they're having in their life. I mean, some kind of situation, some kind of condition. What is this? I mean, I'm not available, or something about his structure, his daily structure, and all that. It's all about blaming your tool. A bad workman always blames his tool. Next, the grass is always greener on the other side of the fence. What does this mean? The grass is always greener on the other side of the fence. It's all about comparison. You know, it's all about comparison. You will always desire to get something better than what you have. But you never know that better. Is it actually better than you? Don't go by the looks. Nothing is what it seems. So they say the grass is always greener on the other side. Agree. So this doesn't make sense actually. I mean, they say that it should not happen. You know, when I say grass is always greener on the other side, you are aspiring something which is not known to you. आपको पता नहीं है वो कैसी है. Is grass is always greener, but is it worth? No, it may not be worth. So please check this out. A grass is always greener on the other side of the fence. You never know. Don't be judgmental. You can't be judgmental. Next, don't judge a book by its cover. ये बहुत common है, आपने सुना होगा. You know why? Because it's not about a book. It's about anything and everything. As I told you right few minutes ago, nothing is what it seems. Don't judge a book by its cover. Until you read a book, you won't come to know उसके अंदर क्या है. So you can't be judgmental in life. Don't judge a book by its cover until you know the book actually. Next, don't bite the hand that feeds you. Friends, this is the loveliest one. I love this. Can you guess what is the reason? What's the actual reasoning behind this? Don't bite the hand that feeds you. It's about your parents, your elders, your employers. It's about backbiting others. You can't do that to people who are feeding you, who are actually serving you. आप जिनकी बदौलत आज जिस मकाम पे हैं, you can't betray them. आप उनको धोखा नहीं दे सकते. So how beautiful it is written. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. जिस हाथ से आपको खाना खिलाया जा रहा है, आप उसको हाथ को नहीं काट सकते. Wonderful, wonderful. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. All right. So if I speak of this, and there you go, I have the next one. I believe, yeah. Again, as we spoke of the bite one, I have the concept of biting. Don't bite off more than you can chew. इसका क्या मतलब है? Don't bite off more than you can chew. It's like don't take much more in your custody as much if you can't control it. All right. अगर मैं चाहूँ कि I'll take a lecture for 8 hours or 6 hours. All right. So I won't be able to take a lecture of 6 hours or 8 hours continuously. So I can't give a commitment कि मैं आपका लेक्चर 6 घंटे लूंगा या 8 घंटे लूंगा. So don't bite off more than you can chew. अब मैं कुछ खाना खाऊंगा, I can't take the entire chapati in my mouth. All right. So I won't be able to chew it. So it's like don't bite off more than you can chew. Don't give false commitments or do not give false images of which you are not able to, but obvious. Nice. Next one. Don't make a mountain of an ant hill. Very common. राई का पहाड़ बनाना. जैसे हिंदी में अपन कहते हैं राई का पहाड़ मत बनाओ. Don't make a mountain of an ant hill. जरा सी बात है. So don't make an issue. It might be a minor issue, but don't try to make it happen as a big issue. Fair enough? So these are ones which you can have a look about it. Rome wasn't built in a day. Friends, as I keep on telling you, English speaking will come with time. Don't feel low if you're not able to get it. All right. I'm here with you always and forever. All right. Rome wasn't built in a day. It will take time. It will take time. Now we can't expect to get good results in a jiffy. Everything takes time. It's an inclined graph. आपका graph upward होना चाहिए. All right. It should not come down. Have an upward graph in life. Keep on rising. Keep on rising. However rise you may have, it's a rise. You know, there's also a saying, as we say, improvement is improvement, however small it may be. Remember that. It's not matter, you may do a little improvement today, but you are better than yesterday. आप कल से बेहतर हैं, and tomorrow you will be better than today. Keep that thing spirits and high. All right. So Rome wasn't built in a day. It takes time. It takes time. Still waters run deep. Friends, ये क्या मसला है? Still waters run deep. Can you see the deep thinking about this, deep thoughts about this? Again, as we say, don't go by the looks. Still waters run deep. When a person is in deep thoughts and he's quiet, he or she is quiet, all right, but there is something going in his mind. उसके दिमाग में कुछ चल रहा है. So we can't be guessing वो क्या हो रहा है. So don't take it for granted कि ये कुछ नहीं करेगा या इनकी दिमाग में कुछ नहीं है. हो सकता है वो जनाब या वो मोहतरमा कुछ प्लान कर रहे हो. Alright, या जब आप खुद कुछ, when you're planning something, still waters run deep. You have to be still and go and think deep inside. You know, as we say about a duck, आपने देखा होगा duck का भी एक मुहावरा है. Look at the duck. On the upward look, you feel it is silent, but under it is just moving its legs. उसके जो swabs हैं वो कर रही है. You know, that duck is always moving its leg. So be careful. Still waters run deep. Don't go by the looks. Don't be judgmental. Still waters run deep. One wonderful proverb. All right. Next. I believe that was the all. Yeah. Oh yeah. My hands are tied. How nice. How nice. ये मजबूरी है. मैं नहीं कर सकता. It's a wonderful English. You know. My hands are tied. मैं मजबूर हूँ. मुझे करना तो है, पर मैं क्या करूं? कुछ ना कुछ रीजन है, वो आपको बोलने की जरूरत नहीं है. बट यू कैन जस्ट से माय हैंड्स आर टाइड. इफ यू वांट टू रिफ्यूज समथिंग, अगर आप किसको मना करना है कि यार मैं नहीं आ पाऊंगा, सपोज योर फ्रेंड्स आर प्लानिंग फॉर अ मूवी और एन आउटगोइंग, यू कैन से सॉरी डियर, माय हैंड्स आर टाइड. That means you may be occupied with work, some family commitment, some XYZ commitment. That's okay. But you can use the beautiful English language. My hands are tied. That means मैं नहीं कर पाऊंगा. I may not be able to make it. All right. Next. I think, yeah. Wow. Last but not the least. Friends. जिनके घर शीशे के होते हैं, वो पत्थर नहीं मारते किसी पे. वो किसी औरों पे पत्थर नहीं मारते. Those in glass houses shouldn't throw stones on others. Good old dialogue of Rajkumar ji. All right, Jani. All those days, you know. So those in glass houses shouldn't throw stones on others. Be careful. Look at yourself. You know, when you should know how much water you are in deep, how much water deep you are in. All right. Don't throw stones on others when your houses themselves are made of glass. Nice. So friends, with this, I thank you for your time and look forward for wonderful sessions for you. I hope you have subscribed and shared my videos with your friends. Do keep on liking and subscribing to my channel. I look forward to see you on some next video on some other topic. I'm awaiting for your responses for some topics you would like me to take. You know, we can take some story reading, some kind of, you know, essay writing, letter writing. आपको पता है offices में, since you'll be working in offices, I may take a lecture on letter writing, how to address people, how to, you know, convey your thoughts. It should not be like a long story. It should be very concise. Very concise. So do let me know your thoughts. And with this, I take your leave. Thank you for your valuable time. Have a wonderful evening ahead. Hasta la vista. Have a good time.